Hey everybody, Trainer Susan with Athlean-XX. Today I have 5 new inner thigh exercises you should be doing. Hey you guys, so we're gonna kind of change some stuff up. Here's 5 new inner thigh exercises you've got to give a try. It's always good, as we know, to kind of get your routine out of its normal stalemate and try something new. Okay, I have 5 different exercises that we're going to go through today. The first one we're going to start with is called an asymmetrical lunge. So what you're going to do is you're just going to hold a weight or a dumbbell in your hand, however much weight you want to start out with. The goal with this exercise is to take the back leg, and you're going to be going backwards, but you're going to go out a little bit. So that's what the asymmetrical is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to step down, but I'm going to go off to the side, and I'm going to come in slowly. This isn't a quick movement. Here, and I'm kind of sweeping in and sweeping in. So this is targeting more of the inner thigh muscle. So think about doing a slower sweep when you're bringing that leg in. It's really forcing those abductor muscles to work. And here. So maybe think maybe 12 to 15 on each side. Make sure you're not going directly back. Remember, you want to get a little bit of a slight kick to the side and a slow return because we're focusing here. Just with those few I did, I'm already feeling them. All right, number 2, liftoffs. So with this one, you can use a chair, a bench. You don't want to have anything too high. Make sure you've got something padded because of your ankle is going to actually be up here. So the goal with this is you're going to have a bent knee on the bottom, and you're just going to lift that knee to touch the top, really making those inner thigh muscles work as you lift your body up. So I'm going to lift and touch and lower and lower. So I'm totally isolating those abductor muscles and lower. And lower. These are pretty tough. And lower. Even if you can get 10 to 12 on each side, that's great. Just make sure you have something padded. All right, really, really good. Okay, a weighted plate slide. So with these, you're just going to grab some kind of a plate. I have a super slick surface here, so this is going to slide. It's going to give a little resistance because of the weight. If you're at home and on carpet, you can put a paper plate under some kind of a weighted object. So the goal with this one is we're just going to slide the weight out, and we're going to slowly pull it in. Out, and slide it in. So I'm really focusing on just that inner thigh muscle is dragging this weight back in. That's the only part that I'm really focusing on, bringing that weight back in. So the heavier weight I go, it's going to be tougher to pull that in. So I'm really getting a good workout right now, just bringing that in, back out, dragging back in. Really good one. Okay, sumo squat touch jumps. These are another really good ones. No equipment for this. You're going to stand with your feet slightly rotated out, an external rotation of our feet. Our hands are going to be palms facing each other. I want you to think about going down as low as you can to try to touch your hands to the ground. You're going to explosively jump up. And I want you to think about keeping your toes rotated out the whole time. And a little kick. Just a little kick at the top. Those are going to burn. So maybe 15, 20 jumps. Whew, you're really going to feel those. Make sure to keep those feet rotated out though, you guys. Last but not least, leg sweep lunges. With these, I want you to think about keeping a flexed foot, almost like you're kicking a ball, like somebody's throwing you a ball and you're going to kick it, and you're going to lunge. Pop and lunge. And lunge. So we're really keeping that muscle engaged the whole time. Pop and out. 12 to 15 on each side. And you've got a really intensive workout that's really gonna focus on those inner thighs. Try to do maybe 3 rounds of this, and I think you may be a little sore the next day, which is good. All right, you guys, minimal equipment, super easy, nothing too crazy. Hope you give it a try. Thanks for joining me today. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook. Leave comments, give a like. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys soon.